What's good, everybody? Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a good day today, y'all. My day is going good. I'm sorry I'm late. I had to go run some errands earlier today, and time got away from me a little bit. And then I wanted to come down here. I plan on coming down here to talk about just some housewife stuff real quick or whatever, but my day ain't going. How the saying goes, tell God, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, right? Okay? But we got some stuff that we got to talk about. First, we got to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, or the Real Housewives of Love and Hip Hop trailer. Okay? It dropped yesterday. It was really underwhelming for me. And I don't know if I think that the network is sabotaging the trailers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're trying to show us what they think we want to see, but I really think a big mistake that the producers at the Real Housewives of Bravo did was centering the show around Portia. Because, I mean, she was the youngest girl of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but that doesn't mean that we should center a show around her, because we're going to get Love and Hip Hop, okay? We got to talk about that. Then we got to talk about Lisa Rinna. Lisa Rinna put out a book, baby, and when I tell you Lisa Rinna is dragging the girls, rightfully so, because when some of the girls put out their book, they got to talking about Lisa Rinna and her family. Okay, and so rightfully so, Lisa Rinna can come out and she can say what she want to say about the girls. She also talked about Harry. If I remember, we'll talk about that too. And then we just got to talk about just a little couple of things that we're going to talk about, okay? But before we get started, let's see who we're going to talk. The first comment I see is Chris. Gabor always hating on Portia. Chris, that's not true. Last season, I wrote for Portia. Last season, I wrote for Portia, but I always got to tell the truth about stuff. I wrote for Portia because Drew was playing in her face, and I feel like that a lot of the girls was going against Portia, but Portia was correcting what she said with Dennis. Y'all just don't like Portia, but Portia was correcting what she was saying about Drew and Dennis, okay? Drew came and tried to play in her face, okay? And I was seeing Portia last season pertaining to her and Drew. But every time we get a new season, I kind of start all over with the girls unless I really like you. And I feel like this season, even though they didn't show much of her, I'm going to be Team Angela. So Pinky, you running on thin ice. You rubbing on thin ice with me, playing with her, okay? But that's not true, Chris. That's not true. I went up for Portia last year, okay? Miss Lily T was good. Miss was good. I Am Enlightened and B-Saw was good. Madison Holly was good. Beehive was good. It's a midday live. Yay was good. The Informed was good. Y'all got the Queen of Thalia as the anchor. Child, that's a mistake. Miss M, G5 good. I'm not sure how I feel about a group of middle-aged women thotting and bobbing all over my TV screen. Rihanna will be great for this show. She would be. She will be. True and Blue was good. S Level was good. Rosanna G. They really declassed my favorite franchise over the years. Yes, they did. Mimi was good. YDKL was good. When are we going to get back to fabulosity? There is none. There is none. And did y'all hear? What's the girl name with the big titties that need a better bra? What's her name? Excuse me, God. Let me not say that. You live. What's the girl name that need a better push-up bra? Kelly over there talking about she spent her last $50,000 on and betting on herself. You spent your last $50,000, but you over there getting that mangy ass dog groomed and getting his fingernails and stuff painted and stuff. But you spent your last $50,000 on your business. Girl, get out my face. Get out my face, Kelly. Good boy, you think the Angela scenes was too good? That's why this couldn't show much of her. Did you think her? I don't know what they did. Spend her last. That's what she said. Spend her last. They said she'll for another show. She needs to spend it on her kids. Oh my God. Good boy, we need another housewife backdrop. How long are you gonna stay in Lake Bailey? Well, listen, hold on. That's where I'm at. How you gonna tell me where to go? Charlotte was good. She spent her last $50,000 from her business account. Oh, you must be her friend. That ain't what she said. That ain't what her she said. Just a loud chihuahua. Right. Buying 18 purses. JW, because she couldn't buy no Birkin. And my thing is, JW, you spent your last $50,000 and you sitting up here talking about what was the Brit Edie? You sitting up here talking about Brit Edie not showing up as that girl that you tried to show up as that girl you gave to the people in Grenada, and you didn't really have nothing left. You gave everything you had to the kids in Grenada, and you didn't even have nothing to give to your own kids. She spent the last night of her dog's $50K. They barely showed Angela and Drew. Where's Cynthia? Did they fire her again? Oh my God. She can't even bring her kids to work. Is she? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started real quick. Okay, first, what we want to talk about first. Oh, the other day I had went live with Mims and Jamie and Rodney, and remember I told y'all I was telling them that I finally noticed what Jazzy was going for, because what happened was everybody thinks that Jazzy is a NBA wife or she's a wag, and she is a wag, really, right? But with an asterisk by it, right? Because her man is a practice player. If you go look at the Patriots squad, when you look at the squad, they're gonna have the real players, and then they're gonna have an asterisk by their name. I mean, they was practice players, right? I graduated high school in 2006, and we used to have a test in Texas called it started off as toss. Then it went from toss to tax, right? And your 11th grade year, your junior year, you took the tax test, and that was like the exit test, right? It was the exit test, and you didn't have to take the tax test your senior year unless you failed your junior year, right? But at my high school, they used to graduate when you passed. You can have all your credits. But if you didn't pass the tax test, you did not graduate. So at our graduation, they had, Alexander, Jones, Rogers, and then they'll throw a Balderas in there, because I went to school with a lot of Hispanics. They'll throw a Balderas in there after they done already did Rodriguez. You get what I'm saying? And then you'll be like, well, I thought their name started with B. Why did they going after Rodriguez? Because they didn't really graduate. They didn't graduate. They walked, meaning you ain't got your diploma, but we're gonna let you go and walk this stage. But it's up to you to come back and take your tax test to make sure that you pass. Does that make sense? What I'm saying? Follow me, Canberra. I can break it down for some of y'all, right? So Jazzy came out with this dress. Let me make it big for you so you can see it. Jazzy came out with this dress, and when she came out with the dress, she had about 3 or 4 people come out and bring the dress out with her. And it wasn't until on this picture I didn't see, but when she came out and the people had it with her, I was like, oh, I know what she's going for. She tried to go for the Cardi B dress in the Imaginary Players video. But the thing is, baby, you are trying to come out here and dress on a practice player salary. You came out here trying to dress on a practice player salary. Now look at her dresses and look at her flowers, baby. The flowers are just falling, okay? Now look at what it's really giving what I ordered and versus what I got. Now this is what she ordered. Okay? And remember, she told us that she got it done by a Nigerian designer. She got it done by a Nigerian designer. So I think this is probably what she ordered. And what she got is what she showed up with. Okay? Because, with the Nigerians, like with Wendy, them, they scammers, they fraud.
Shut the up! You guys always...
But you tried to come out there with a practice player salary, and your flowers and stuff wasn't even standing up. Your flowers and stuff wasn't even standing up, baby. Look at these flowers coming out this girl bag. Look at the flowers coming out this girl bag. Now, this is what Stacey was supposed to show up in. This is what Stacey was supposed to show up in, because Stacey, let's just give it up, baby. Stacey is that girl this season. Stacey is that girl this season. Hobby Lobby made the dress. And then I was thinking this morning, I was like, Jazzy stood up here and told her that her man took out $150,000 so she could have her house. So he could buy her house $150,000. $150,000 for a house ain't really a lot of money. Like, that ain't really a lot of money, especially how y'all say the DMV is. And Potomac is $150,000 for a house is not a lot of money. But I'm thinking that if he how come he didn't retire you? How did he not retire you yet if your man just making millions of dollars? Because you don't really need the buddy passes if your man is just making millions of dollars. My man make millions of dollars. Do he really, girl? Do he really? My brother had a friend that was a practice player, and he made $5,000 a week during the season. So I just doubt that. I mean, girl, I don't know. That sounds like a down payment for $1 million home. Jazzy doesn't work there. She's a flight attendant. She's a flight attendant, and no matter what you say, I'm not going to be here for Kiana sitting up here trying to say, girl, you don't do nothing to a flight attendant. Kiana do lashes. Kiana wash people hair. Kiana really think that she's this upper echelon. I don't like, get the girl off the show. Get the girl off the show, okay? Now, what else did I want to see before we get into the hot stories or whatever? I saw something else. Can we talk about that or we got to talk about? I stand corrected. And plus fuck up. Shout out to Ali, okay? Now, when I did my live Monday, we were talking about Michael Darby and Michael Darby grabbing asses, right? And I told y'all that we only see Michael Darby grab one ass on the show. And they were saying, no, he grabbed the producer's ass. And I was like, no, we didn't see him grab the producer's ass. He ended up, we never saw him grab, we heard them talk about it. And she was like, no, he did grab somebody's ass. And shout out to Ali because she actually sent it to me. And I do stand corrected, kind of. See, here they go over here. I don't know what they be trying to do. Let me see. Change your password from your mobile device to recover your messages. Okay, let's see. How do I change it? Let me see. Give me 1 second. How do I change the passcode?
Years.
Let me see.
Nah.
Let me see. Was that the passcode? Let me see. Oh no. Forgot passcode. Okay. Change your passcode from your mobile device to recover it. No cancel. Okay, forgot passcode. Change passcode. Find your mobile device.
Aren't you, Marjorie?
Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Okay. Because if we can't do it, we can't do it. Let me see. Okay, you must be signed into the X app and have chat synced. It's likely the device used to create the original passcode change. Okay, go to your chat inbox. I don't even know what the chat inbox is on X. Okay. Click the gear icon. Where's the gear icon? Scroll down and click chat and password. Child. Fuck it. Chat. Fuck it. Okay. But Ali ended up sending me a video of Michael grabbing somebody's ass. Okay. Ali ended up sending me a video of Michael grabbing somebody's ass, and it was a producer's ass. It was Eric's ass. Remember, Eric is the producer for the Real Housewives of Potomac, and it was a clip of Michael grabbing ass on camera. So that is the second ass, but that's not the producer who Michael grabbed or touched in Monique's house, right? That's not the same person that Michael grabbed or touched in Monique's house. And so, again, we have never saw the person that Michael grabbed or touched. We just heard the man say, don't do that. We don't even know who he is. We don't even know who the man is, okay? But Eric, being the top producer on this show, should have reported Michael. And I think that because Eric is gay, he probably didn't think it was that big of a deal, right? Or he probably didn't mind being touched by Michael. But you are in charge. You are in charge. And you have to let it be known that that type of behavior is unacceptable. I mean, if you want him to grab your ass and you're okay with butt squeezes, that's fine. But not at the place of work. Not at the place of work. And most importantly, he should know that he should not be doing that to people that, that is staff. To your staff. Right? And so Eric, that was nasty. And that had to be season 1 because Karen was looking toe up in that scene. But they were at an event, but it was not at Monique's house. Monique wasn't even on the show. That was Karen because Karen had on her old wig. But yeah, so Michael has grabbed. So he has grabbed 3 asses. Yes, that was Monique's house, not where he grabbed Eric's ass, Georgia. He did not grab Eric's ass at Monique's house. We did not see who ass he grabbed at Monique's house. We just heard the man say, "Don't do that." So he grabbed Andrew's ass, which is Katie's husband. He grabbed Eric's ass, but we did not see the producers who ass he grabbed at Monique's house. Okay? Michael is the real booty warrior. Okay? Now let's talk about some domestic violence real quick. My God.
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence, baby. Okay? I've seen this, baby. This took my heart, baby. Not really. But it's a sad story. Okay? It says college track athlete stabbed to death, girlfriend arrested. Okay, like wait till you hear this. Okay, it says, can y'all see? Okay, it says a Lincoln University track and field athlete died after he was allegedly stabbed by his girlfriend, who was charged with second-degree murder. The woman, also a track athlete, said she was defending herself. Okay, now I watch track and field. I watch collegiate track and field. I watch collegiate track and field, and I watch pro track and field. I never heard of them. Never heard of them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it says, according to reports, the Jefferson City Police Department was dispatched at 1:09 a.m. on Monday to an address near the Missouri campus. Okay, when officers arrived, they found Kevon Goldston with a stab wound to his chest and his back. Okay, he was airlifted to University Hospital, but sadly succumbed to his injuries. Okay, Danita Jackson, a sprinter on the Lincoln University track team, told police that she left work early Saturday night because she wasn't feeling well before returning home to find Goldson, whom she said she was dating, in her roommate's room behind a locked door. Okay, so she came home to find her man in her roommate's room behind a locked door. Okay, Jackson told authorities that she used the hair clip to unlock the door, and when she did, she found Goldson and her roommate in the bed together. Close it. Okay. Okay. So she found her man in her roommate room. He wasn't in her room. She left work early, baby, and came home. Her stomach was hurting, probably was pregnant. Okay. Had morning sickness or something. Came home and found her man in her roommate's room, and she had to get into the door, and she used the hair pick to get into the door and found them in the bed, but they had clothes on. Okay, girl, y'all, can we have real talk? Can we have real talk, baby? If you was in her room, listen, you might as well fuck them. To me, you might as well fuck the bitch. Y'all in the room with the door closed? You don't need to be going in her room anyway. Okay, but keep going past. Okay, let's talk. Okay. A fight erupted according to Jackson. Now she's the one. This is Jackson on the photo. Okay. A fight erupted according to Jackson, who says Goldson kicked her in the stomach, knocking her off the bed. She claims he then began choking her. Jackson told police she was able to grab a knife from under the witness's bed and stabbed him before calling 911. Okay? When the police arrived, Jackson was, so wait a minute, you cheated on me, and then you're going to come in here and beat my ass? Well, not come in here because I'm the one who came in the room. So you cheated on me, you breaking my heart, stepping on it and shit. Then not only did you step on my heart, you kicked me in the stomach, and then you choked me. Most importantly, you kicked me in front of the girl. Not only did you kick me, because that was enough, but you kicked me in front of the girl who you was cheating on me with, and then started choking me. Thank you for the super chat, Jerry. He said, what the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to point your cane. Okay? So he kicked her. She said that she got choked. Okay? She stabbed him in the front and the back. That's what they said. And she grabbed the knife from under the witness's bed and stabbed him before calling 911. But he had stabs to the front and the back. Okay? When the police arrived, Jackson was taken into custody and transported to Cole County Jail. Prosecutors charged her with second-degree murder and armed criminal action. Lincoln University released a statement after the incident saying their prayers and thoughts are with the family and friends impacted by this tragic situation. Okay? Now, mama, I got questions because what was the girl doing? So, I mean, she shouldn't have broke into the room and came in there. But if he hit you first, I'm thinking that if he hit her first, that her roommate would have been there to say, well, he did kick her off the bed. What was she doing in the bed? What was she doing in the bed? But he kicked her in the stomach off the bed, and then he started choking her. If the roommate actually saw that, why are we arresting her? You get what I'm saying? If the roommate saw that, why are we arresting her? Oh my God, murder died. Oh my God, what you mean murder died? Oh my God, did he die? Yes, he died, baby. He died. Yes. She went in there with the knife in her hand. True and Blue, they said that she got the knife from under the girl bed. They said that she got the knife from under the girl bed. Now I don't know the laws and stuff at Lincoln University. I don't know the laws over there. It's her house, so I don't know, but it wasn't her room. Prosecutors overcharged her. That nigga kicked her and hit her. Shirley, we don't know. What state are they in? They in, let me see. Where's Lincoln University? They in Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Well, in Jefferson, Missouri. The roommate, because she killed the roommate's man. Breaking into the room, and she's the aggressor. That's why she's getting charged instead of being self-defense. I hope she get off. Rest in peace, like Nancy Chop. My God, we got to talk. Thank you for telling me that too, Jerry, because we got to talk about Nancy too. But okay, and so we got another incident. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. Let me see if I saved it. I know I saved it. Okay. And I be wanting to tell y'all got to leave these people alone, child. Where is it at? Okay. And I got my cousin is like this, and I be trying to tell her, girl, let the nigga go. Let the nigga go. It ain't worth it. Okay. It says Ohio man who shot and killed his 20-year-old girlfriend outside an AutoZone sentenced to 8 to 10.5 years after pleading to involuntary manslaughter. Okay. Check this out, chick. Y'all listening? Listen. If the nigga go, let the nigga go. Let the nigga go. Okay. Check this out. It says Darian Hobley, 22, has been sentenced to 8 to 10.5 years to prison after pleading guilty in the shooting death of 20-year-old Riley Jones outside of an AutoZone in Bedford last year. Okay. Prosecutors say surveillance video shows Jones, the girlfriend, followed Hobley to the store and blocked his car in before opening his door. So she followed the man to AutoZone, blocked his car into the parking lot so he couldn't leave, and then walked to his door and opened it. Okay? Within seconds, shots were fired and she was left on the ground. Shots was fired and she was left on the ground. A 911 caller reported seeing him standing over her with the gun. Hobley later accepted a plea deal for involuntary manslaughter and tampering with evidence after initially pleading not guilty. Investigators say that he threw the firearm, described in court as a P80 ghost gun, into a nearby sewer before surrendering. Now, I keep my ear to the streets or whatever, and I know a couple of hood dudes or whatever, right? But what I hear a ghost gun mean ain't no serial number on the gun. Right, King Ryan Shirley. Give it up, turn it loose. You can love them once, but not twice. I mean, now a ghost gun mean ain't no serial number on the gun. So he didn't really own the gun, which is he probably wouldn't have to do a day in jail. But since he left the scene and put the gun, because he was, I'm not trying to be, we gotta be real, baby. We gotta, some of our sisters be wrong. We gotta tell it ain't always no good nigga. You get what I'm saying? It ain't always no good nigga. She was harassing the man. She stopped the man. She blocked his car in and opened his door. Ain't no telling what she was holding. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what she was holding. Okay. During sentencing, Hobley apologized through crocodile tears. Now, come on. Okay. A woman wrote this because they mad. But we got to be honest, baby. The girl was unhinged. Rest in peace, Riley. Okay. Hobley apologized through crocodile tears, telling the court that he didn't want to hurt her and claimed he got scared. Riley was pronounced dead at the hospital. Hobley would serve 2 years of parole following his prison term. Okay, let's listen to what they said on the news.
As a Maple Heights man was sentenced for the deadly shooting of his girlfriend outside a Bedford AutoZone last year. Darian Hobley was sentenced today for the death of 20-year-old Riley Jones in what the judge described as a tragic case. Natalie Clydesdale has more from this emotional hearing.
I did what I heard.
Through tears, 22-year-old Darian Hobley apologized in court for killing his on-again, off-again girlfriend, Riley Jones.
There's a piece of me every day.
The shooting happened
Ain't no tears even coming out his eyes.
back in August outside an AutoZone in Bedford. Judge Holly Gallagher said surveillance video shows 20-year-old Jones following Hobley to the store. She pulled in behind his car, blocking him in. The judge said Jones appeared visibly upset as she eventually approached his vehicle.
The door opens and she leans in the car, and within seconds, a shot's fired and she's on the ground.
Hobley told the court he regularly carried a gun and never meant to hurt her.
I just carried it on my person when I went anywhere. So when I was going into the AutoZone, I planned on just having it on my person, not to hurt it. And she reached for it, just got scared.
Earlier this month,
So she reached for the gun.
Hobley pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and tampering with evidence. His mother asked the judge for mercy.
I have seen him cry. What happened? I have heard the sorrow in his voice.
Jones's sister spoke about the loss her family continues to carry.
Riley was deeply loved, and her absence is felt by many people whose lives are now forever changed. We lost our mother just 1 year before Riley. This pain has been unbearable.
Ultimately, Judge Gallagher handed down a sentence of 8 to 10.5 years in prison.
This is why people Mr. Hobley's age shouldn't have a weapon. They are not operating on full cylinders yet. This is a really tragic case.
I think the sentence, I think the sentence was appropriate. I think the sentence was appropriate. 10.5 years, nigga, you killed somebody. You killed somebody, baby. You're going to have to go to jail for something. You get what I'm saying? You're going to have to go to, and my thing is too, I thought that the judge was fair. You're going to have to go to jail for something, baby. 8 to 10.5 years, you're going to have to go to jail for something. That was not your gun. It was a ghost gun. That gun was not registered to you. So you walking around sitting up here telling me that you got, I just had it on my person. That's not your gun. And then you tried to go and throw the gun away. So I feel like the same, listen, let me tell y'all, and I'll be telling my cousins and this girl, leave them niggas alone. When you done with them, if you get mad at them, let the nigga go. Don't be chasing nobody with no, you know what I'm saying? Don't be chasing nobody. Let the nigga go. Let the nigga go. Okay? Now what else did I see? Now I thought that this was a lie. I just don't believe it. I just can't believe it. Okay? Now, I don't know how I feel. I just gotta be real. Okay? So we know how Kane and T.I. been stepping behind Tiny. Okay? She not perfect. She not perfect by far. Cardell is not perfect by far, but she's theirs. Right? She's theirs. And Tina knows always got her messy ass. I told y'all Tina is messy. Tina knows always. Tina, baby, take Tina's phone away. She always getting involved. She always talking. She always in somebody's business, okay? So she posts, and she can do what she want to do, though. She can still do whatever she want to do, okay? It says, we love to see it. And you got to, the neighborhood talk is messy. The shade room, everybody who posted this was messy. Everybody who posted this was messy. They wanted to see some shit go down. They want to see some shit go down because this should not be making news. This should not be on the top of the headlines. We love to see it. Tina Knowles show love to Tiny amid online drama, okay? Miss Tina Knowles, we post. You feel that that's what real feminine energy looks like at Major Girl. Effortless. Beautiful. Who had been saying that?
Who had been saying that? Who said that?
Okay, unbothered glow season. Glam doll makeup, okay? So she posted this picture of Tiny. Okay? Posted this picture of Tiny. Okay? And Tiny posted and said, this made my day. This made my day. Okay? So then, I guess, everybody got online. Everybody posted it online so 50 could see it. Right? Everybody got online so 50 can see it. All of the blogs was posted online so 50 can see, oh, Tina picked the side, right? And so I knew that this wasn't true. People started sending me this. I knew that this wasn't true. 50 Cent came from Mama Tina. 50 Cent came from Mama Tina. I don't like it. I don't like it, okay? 50 said I'm not gonna do it, but shit is getting weird. Little fucked up albino kids, grandmothers getting involved. What the fuck? Okay? You're not gonna do it, but you did it, baby. You posted this picture of Tina. You posted this picture of Tina. You already did it. We could have posed the glamour. You could have posed the glamour shot of Tina if you wanted to get Tina's attention. You could have posted this picture of Tina. You could have posted a glamour shot of Tina if you really wanted to get her attention, right? But you did not have to post that picture of Tina that you picked. You could have posted this picture, but you posted a funny looking picture of Tina, and I was hoping that it wasn't true. Okay, and I just don't think that Beyonce them, because Beyonce said that her and Jay-Z is Bonnie and Clyde, but we didn't see Bonnie when Nicki came for Jay-Z. We didn't see Bonnie when Jay-Z came, when Nicki came for Jay-Z. And so I doubt that they gonna step behind Tina. Solange will, right? But I doubt they just gonna step for Tina. But this one isn't better. But what do you mean it ain't good? 50 King's Crash Out was 100% warranted. 50 is garbage troll. His P. Diddy doc was great, but besides that, he's horrible. Right. It was 100% warranted. It was 100% warranted. The only thing that the only thing that King didn't do that I probably would have did was to go piss on Sabrina's grave. But me and my mama. Tina is 72 years old. He better be scared of Solange. Beyonce don't even post Jay-Z. Gigi, who want to post that every month? I mean, okay. 50 Cent, aka Half Dollar, is also a grandpa. Is he? Both pics of Tiny look funny though. What do y'all think? What do y'all think Tina looks like? She looks like Beyonce mama. Her fashion design. Tina is terrifying looking. That's why she's standing up for Tiny. Naomi, stop. Naomi, stop. Tina and Beyonce are putting a spell on 50. Dina, stop it. Wait, I just got enough from TMZ that Mary Cosby's son is dead. You is lying to me. Let me see, because they just posted. Hold on, let me see. That can't be real. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. Breaking news, y'all. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Mary Cosby Jr.'s son is dead. My God. Oh, Mary. Baby. Ooh. This took the wind out of me, baby. Oh my God. Do Jesus. Real Housewife of Salt Lake City. Mary Cosby's son, Robert Jr., dead at 23. Girl. Robert Cosby Jr., the son of Real Housewife of Salt Lake City star Mary Cosby, is dead, TMZ has learned. Robert died Monday in Utah. Monday? Today, Wednesday. But the cause of death is unclear, but police responded to a possible overdose and it turned into a death investigation upon arrival. Police in Salt Lake City tell us they responded Monday night to a call for a full arrest medical emergency for a 23-year-old male. We're told the fire impaired paramedics was dispatched. His death comes only a couple of months after his wife, Alexiana Smokeoff, filed for divorce. Robert appeared in the Real House of Salt Lake City a few times over the years during season 4. There was a storyline about Mary learning Robbie had secretly gotten married right under her nose. The wedding reportedly went down in August 2022 at a Utah courthouse. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City made Robert and Alexiana's alleged drug problem part of Mary's storyline, too. Robert had numerous legal issues. As we first reported, he was arrested in Utah back in September for a number of alleged crimes, including trespassing and assault. He was previously arrested for DUI in 2022 when cops said that he didn't have a license and disobeyed traffic laws. He ended up pleading guilty to the DUI. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. This took the wind out of me, baby. My God. I gotta catch my breath, child. Oof. He was only 23. And you know what's so crazy? Somebody sent me a message yesterday of him. Oh my God. Oh, Mary girl. Girl. This is what they sent me. My God. Ooh, baby. I don't even feel like going on with foolishness no more, y'all. I don't even feel like going on with foolishness no more, y'all. Like, girl. Ooh, Mary girl. 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 Okay, let's go. Let me finish, y'all. Ooh, girl. That's it, girl. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get over here to Nancy, child. Okay. Ooh, my God. Okay, so Savannah Guthrie. We know yesterday they said that Savannah was, they said it was up to $1 million for the reward, right? It was up to $1 million for the reward. And we was thinking, well, why in the hell now y'all just making the award up to $1 million? It says Savannah Guthrie was reportedly warned not to offer $1 million reward money immediately in Mom's Nancy's disappearance. What do you mean? What do you mean? Because I feel like if we would have offered the more money that we offer as quickly as possible, right? The more money that we offer as quickly as possible, the quicker she probably would have been able to come home and they could have saved her because she takes medicine, right? They said that she has medicine that she has to take. So I feel like the most money that they would have offered is quickly, because to her, $1 million is nothing, baby. Give me my mama. We want my mama. And y'all sitting over here playing with $10,000. My whole thing is, if I remember correctly, they said that the person they was in contact with that wanted the Bitcoin only wanted $50,000 in Bitcoin. So let's just give them the $50,000 in Bitcoin, unless $50,000 is translated to something else, baby. I don't know. I don't got the $50,000 in Bitcoin, but baby, here go $1 million. Give me my mama. Give me my mama. Even if the laws had told me, don't offer $1 million just yet, baby, I don't care about this $1 million. I want my mama. Give me my mama. Give me my mama. Okay? So it says Savannah Guthrie reportedly wanted to offer $1 million reward for missing mother almost immediately, but was warned not to. More than 3 weeks after 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie vanished, the Today Show co-host announced that she would give up to $1 million for any information that leads to the recovery. However, according to Fox News reporter Michael Rhoa, sources familiar with the case said Guthrie pushed to put up the money on the first day of the investigation, but was advised by law enforcement to hold off. Doing so earlier might overwhelm the infrastructure set up to fill leads, tens of thousands of which have been coming in organically, Rhoa shared via X. They are now offering the seven-figure sum after coordinated with investigators. They are working closely with law enforcement on this. Nancy was last seen January 31st and reported missing February 1st. Authorities later released images of a masked individual captured on her Nest camera, though no suspect has been identified. As the search continues, Guthrie has made an emotional plea telling the public someone out there knows something that can help bring her home. Do you think the high reward was good enough? Was a good idea? I think that it was too late. If you got 1 million, you got 2, you're not getting your mama. God help that woman. He was her reason for them. Give me my mama. The police handling this case are in there. Right, they are in there, baby. Here go $1 million. Go get me my mama, child. Go get my mama. Go get my mama. Okay? So let's get over here with Lisa Rinna. Baby. Child, I don't even know if I want to. Baby, Lisa Rinna got out a new book. Okay? Now first, oh, girl. Lisa Rinna got a new book. Okay? And the name of the book is, you better believe I'm going to talk about it. Okay? And in the book, she's talking about a lot of things. Okay? Now, first thing she talked about, she was saying that Harry Hamlin is not gay. Okay? Lisa Rinna, my husband's not gay. Okay? Lisa Rinna says that her husband, hot and has style. He's hot and he has style, but that doesn't mean that he's gay. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum finally addressed rumors about Harry Hamlin's sexuality in her new memoir. You better believe I'm going to talk about it. Writing, let's just clear this one thing up one last time, once and for all. Harry's heterosexual. There's nothing wrong with being gay, Rinna hastily adds, but Harry isn't in any way, shape, or form. Rinna says that she thinks a movie Harry appeared in back in the early 1980s titled Making Love, in which Harry played a gay man entangled in a love affair with a married straight man, played a role in the rise of the rumors. That said, Lisa swears that she didn't even catch wind of the rumors until she joined the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in 2014, and she didn't think much of them, especially since every guy on this show dealt with similar eyebrow raises. Okay? It comes to being good-looking, stylish dude in Hollywood, Lisa argues, and for some reason, people looking on immediately jump to the conclusion that such a man is gay. Okay? Did y'all hear that before? Did y'all hear that before? I never heard that before. Okay? Yeah, y'all, I'm kind of hurting right now, y'all. And I don't even really know Mary's son like that, but I'm toe up a little bit. I'm toe up a little bit. I am. I'm toe up. Maybe Harry is bi, but who cares? The rumors began in the 80s. That's what she said. He is. I'm toe up, y'all. I am. He owned the clothing store. They owned the clothing store. They owned the clothing store. Okay, Will Smith was accused of being gay when he played in that movie 6 Degrees of Separation in the 90s. And those still been following him. It's okay, boy. What happened? Mary Cosby's son died Monday night. I really wanted Robert Jr. to turn it around. I'm toe up, y'all. I'm feeling it for Mary. I'm toe up. I am. It was Mary's worst nightmare. Yeah, he died Monday. You seen Harry out in WeHo before having a good time? I wouldn't even know who that was. Yes, he died. No, don't leave us. It's okay. Poor baby. What? Yes. Let me pull it up again, y'all. Let me see for those of y'all that's just getting in here. Child. Oh, Mary. Mary, 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 Mary. Mary, 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 Mary. Mary Cosby's son, Robert Jr., dead at 23. Mm. So it was a possible overdose. That doesn't mean that it wasn't suicide. You get what I'm saying? They said it was a possible overdose, but you never know. You never know. Robert Cosby Jr., the son of Real Housewife of Salt Lake City star Mary Cosby, is dead. TMZ has learned. Robert died Monday in Utah. He died Monday, and we found out about it on Wednesday. Girl. The death is unclear, but police responded to a possible overdose, and it turned into a death investigation upon arrival. Police in Salt Lake City tell us they responded Monday night to a call for a full arrest medical emergency for a 23-year-old male. We told that the fire and paramedics was dispatched. Mary. Oh, Mary. Girl, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girl. On Monday night, girl, and then it's this Wednesday we finding out. Girl. That broke my heart. Girl. He had just been released from prison too. He should have stayed in jail. This wouldn't have happened. He was out of jail. I'm just so heartbroken for Mary. Addiction hits very close to home for me. We ain't never finna see Mary again. I didn't know that was her only child. Yeah, she had him by her grandpa. Oh, Mary, girl. Oh my God. Okay. More of Lisa Rinna book, okay? More of Lisa Rinna book, okay? Here we go. Okay? She wrote Baby Garcelle was fake from head to toe. Garcelle was fake from head to toe. Garcelle was fake from head to toe. Okay? It says Lisa Rinna's book has been full of gags. One of them, calling Garcelle fake, says Garcelle was not the person she knew prior to joining the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She wasn't the person that I knew before joining the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills either. Okay, but I didn't really know her. I just knew her as Fancy. Okay, Castmates, thoughts. Remember, Lisa Rinna and Garcelle knew each other and were friendly prior to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't think that they really knew each other like that, but she goes further into detail over here. Here we go. Here we go. And baby, she dragged Sutton in, baby. Oh my God. Okay. She said, you better believe I'm going to talk about it. What the fuck? Lisa Rinna is rude as fuck. Okay, let's listen to what she said. She said, after spending my life savings to look good on air, it's probably a blessing in disguise that I left before bankruptcy. Okay? Overall, I give myself an A- for fashion choices on the show. I can't really think of one thing that was super bad where I cringe and go, oh my God, that was hideous. I can't say the same for some of my cohorts. Let's start with Sutton, who is living proof that money can't buy you taste. Money can't buy you taste. Okay, I'll never forget when I had to watch her do a professional fitting with the Dolce & Gabbana people. I remember that. It was out of the country, okay? She came out and I had to pretend that her outfit was cute. That was some of the best acting I've ever done. Let's be clear. This is not Dolce & Gabbana's fault. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I'm not dragging Dolce. I'm happy to drag Sutton. She's frumpy. There's no sex appeal. She's frumpy. There's no sex appeal about her whatsoever, and she got a weird body. Oh, Jesus. And she's got a weird body. So God bless her. Garcelle was fake from head to toe. And I'm not talking just about her bags and clothes. Oh, my God. Garcelle was fake from head to toe, and I'm not talking about just about her bags and clothes. She was not the person I knew before joining the show.
Look how she ate that.
Look how she ate that. Look how she ate that. Baby, we got to be honest about it. We got to be honest about it. This is what I'm talking about. She should be able to write her book and be honest about it.
I'm sorry. I have to be honest about it.
I'm sorry. I have to be honest about it. See, this is the girl that y'all supposed to have over here at the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, baby. You never get rid of this girl. A girl who can call out Sutton. I mean, a girl that can call out Kathy. You never get rid of her. Okay? Thank you for the super chat, Brooklyn Bell. I appreciate it. She said TMZ is saying that Mary Cosby's son died. I know. I know. I was thinking if I should leave or not. But I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay like Jodeci. Lisa is mad boots. You good. We need Lisa back. But Sutton is still getting the check. I'm sorry, Gabor, but you're on the wrong side of history with this one. Am I? Now, will Garcelle be too scared to respond is the question. Thank you for the super chat, Jason Hollisworth. He say just showing your love some love, Gabor. Thank you so much, Jason Hollisworth. I really appreciate it. You're such an empath. I am fake rap, baby. She was fake from the top of her head to the bottom of her motherfucking feet. She was fake from the top of her head down to the bottom of her motherfucking feet. Broke bitch came around and raised her butt powder for $5,000 and couldn't even pay it, y'all. About black people known for not paying bills. The black people that you know. Rinna is an empath. Okay, off topic, but good boy. Where is the merchandise? What merchandise? What merchandise? I think I'm gonna get some shirts that say I raised my paddle. You raised your paddle. You came to my event and you raised your paddle for a little lousy $5,000 and you didn't pay. Yes. Thank you for the super chat, Jerry. He say, oh, she bodied that. Would have gotten a 10 if she said fake hair, fake bags, clothes, and money. And a fake Black Panther. And a fake Black Panther. Okay? Now, yeah. And let's be real, though. Let's be real. Ain't nothing that she said was a lie. We know it is. We know it's the truth. Sutton is bad body. She bad built. That's what we call it where I'm from. She bad built. She built like a bell pepper. And remember last year she had that fashion show. She had the nerve to wear a dress that was backless. How you gonna wear a dress that's backless with no ass? How you gonna wear a dress that's backless with no ass? Hold on. Stream, you are messing up. You don't wear no shirt that's backless. You don't wear no dress that's backless with no ass, baby. You gotta have that. Your ass gotta be standing up to wear something backless so they can see the back leading to the ass. You get what I'm saying? You bell pepper shape, but you know I'm for dress how you want to dress. Dress how you want to dress. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Shaboing boing. Okay. Short and backless. Okay. Seeing the silhouette in the moonlight, and she didn't have a shape. When we seen her silhouette in the moonlight, baby, she didn't have a shape because we saw the silhouette in the moonlight. It wasn't no silhouette. It wasn't a silhouette, okay? Sutton got knock knees too. Okay. Now, Now this popped up before I was coming on here. We got some of the girls. We got the girls that showed up for the reunion for Traitors. After this season of Traitors, I'm through with Traitors. It's a good game, but that Alan Cummings, I don't like people to play in my motherfucking face. And I think that's the reason why I don't really dislike Garcelle or hate Garcelle, but I just feel like Garcelle, she's just
Playing in my mother face. I hate that.
She always was playing in my motherfucking face. Okay, but we got the girls that was at the reunion for Traitors. Season 4 reunion, okay? We got Candace right here trying to give Grace Jones. Shout out to In Living Color. Hated it. You know, E for effort. But baby, hated it. Okay? Let me see the numbers in the chat. Shit, we can't tell what? Terrible host. The Real House of We're gonna get there in a minute. UK has the best host. The whole cast of Traitors has racial bias. I stopped watching. Mess, let me see the numbers in the chat. Okay? Hated it. You know, everybody can't wear everything. And that's what I say. Everybody can't wear everything. Again, I'm 6'6". I wanted to wear some skinny jeans before, but they don't look good on people that's over 6 feet. Or maybe 6'2". You probably could get away with them as being 6'2". I'm 6'6". I can't wear it. Okay? Candace, no. Okay? Then we got Caroline. Caroline around her looking like Teddy. Colton. No, bitch. I don't like it. You got the nerve to show up to the reunion? I can't believe that you showed up. I hope Lisa Rinna sent you your walking papers. I hope they sent you your walking papers. Oh, look at Donna. You remember that song, that Richie Valens song? Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Girl, you is Travis Kelce, mama, baby. Taylor Swift is your daughter-in-law, baby. You supposed to show the girls up, girl. You look like you balding, girl. No shade. You look like you balding, baby. You supposed to have a new wig on your head and everything, girl. And goddamn, look at the fat on her motherfucking arms. You know, you usually see that at the elbow, girl. At the tricep area for the elbow. I ain't never seen it on the forearms. Oh, girl. Done. Okay. Dorinda. Hated it. I don't like it. Look at this bitch. What is he from? Why has they got his pictures over here with the Bravo people? What they got the pictures over here with the Bravo people? I don't know. I don't like this. See, I don't like him. Okay. Who is this? Ian? You know, he was only on one episode that he got voted out the house. Okay, look at her. That can't be that sweet man. Rob is a sweet man. He can't be a traitor. Girl, you a bozo, girl. Yes, bitch. Give it up. Come on and give it up. Y'all want housewife? Here she is.
Come on, give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
Baby, when I tell you this is Lisa Rinna's season, baby, bitch, give it up. Give it up. Girl. Give it up. I love it, girl. Yes. Yes. Look at this shit. Girl. Let me go back to Lisa Rinna, baby. She got me out this slump I'm over here in, child. I feel like I'm about to just go lay down, child, and get me some ice cream from somewhere. Lisa Rinna, come on, baby.
Yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch. You ate that, baby. You ate that.
Look how she ate that.
Look how she ate that. She ate that, baby. Come on, give it up. I love it. Okay? Now, what else we going to? Was that it before we get to this Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer? It's the Real Housewives of Hip Hop. Okay? When I tell you, I watched that trailer and I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed. Who is this that said glasses on? Y'all get Grandma Kelly up out of here. I'm just playing. You right to you entitled to your opinion, Grandma Kelly. Okay? Wait, where's Candace's dress? She didn't have Chelsea, you didn't see Candace? She was the first person that we saw. Let me go see if I can find Mara, because I know Mara was the best dressed out the girls, though. You know Mara was the best dressed out the girl. Let me go on Twitter real quick to see if I can find Mara. Right here, here she go up here trying to give Grace Jones girl. Over here trying to give Grace Jones girl bye. Okay, let's see if I can find in real time. Can we find? Let me see. I want to see Mara, what she was wearing. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Mara. Oh, baby. Oh, look at Portia. Okay. We got some more. Let me see if I can find them so we can zoom in. Okay, I forgot all these people was here. Oh my God. Okay. Mara and Lisa Rinna going neck and neck, baby. Mara and Lisa Rinna going neck and neck. Baby. Bitch. I know y'all ain't telling me that Robin Colton in here dressed alike. I know y'all ain't telling me that Robin Colton in here dressed alike, bitch. Girl. Let me see if I can find. Hold on, let me go on Instagram and see. Let me see. Because I need to see. We need to zoom in on the pictures because Mara ate down. Mara was best dressed. Give me a second. Natalie look a little feminine. You know, she give me nigga. You know, she kind of remind me of Ruthie from the challenges and stuff back in the day. Oh my God. I had to go back to Instagram, baby. And they say, Robert, baby, they keep on putting this Robert in my face, child. I can't take it, baby. I'm a sensitive cancer now. Don't do me that. Woo. Okay, let me see. Go away from me with this, Apollo. I can't keep on saying that now. Let me see if I can find some more of, let's see. Where else would I be able to find it? I want the real goddamn picture. Shit. Damn. How can I zoom in? Mara 8. You can't zoom in. Let me, I can show y'all, but you know, I can't zoom in. Bitch. Rob and Colton are dressed alike, bitch. Look at Colton. Baby, these girls are dressed alike. Bitch, these girls are dressed down all the way down to the motherfucking shoe. These girls are dressed all the way down to the motherfucking shoe. Do you hear me? They are dressed all the way together, girl, to the motherfucking shoe. And y'all be sitting up here talking about, send me a sign. Is he gay, bitch? Girl. Mara 8, baby. Mara 8. Okay, Macca Rappaport, whatever. You know, Natalie looks cute. Baby, Colton and Rob are really dressed alike. They are really dressed alike. All the way down to the shoes. They look like Rob got on some Jordans, though. Girl. Okay, Christian. Portia. Hated it. Okay, Ron, go tie your shoe. Ron, go tie your motherfucking shoe. But he look like Barney. Ron look like Barney. Ron look like Barney. Ron, give me Barney. Okay, I think that Stephen was the most attractive male in the house to me. Okay, he looked nice. I like a fitted suit. Tiffany giving hoe. Tiffany giving hoe. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I just gotta be real. You giving hoe. And Tiffany, from what I'm seeing on this photo, girl, you two, girl, you don't need to be wearing anything with lace. You know, you don't need to be wearing anything with lace. Okay? Oh, jam. Mama, you don't, girl. You got the Andre Leon Talley thing going on. Jam. You got the Andre Leon Talley thing going on, baby. You too big. No shade. Can we, you know, I gotta be real. I'm just telling y'all my real thoughts. Don't cancel me. Jam too big to be putting extra fabric and shit on. You get what I'm saying? You got on all this extra fabric. You already big as a house. You already big as a house. Jam, you too big to be. Then you got on, baby. You got on extra fabric, and you got the nerve to put your big ass with a. Look at Monet. Oh, Monet. Oh, Monet. Monet, I'm sorry, girl. And I gotta say it. Don't get mad at me, child. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna have to leave after this, child. Monet. What Jay-Z say? What Jay-Z say in the song of OJ? Still nigga. Oh! Baby, it's giving, girl. It's giving still nigga. Baby, Monet, girl, I see nigga all through you, girl. Under that, baby, baby, the only thing that I'm seeing woman on this photo is just the hair, baby. But from under that lace, from all the way down, I see nigga. From the pose to the feet, the way that, baby, the thought, everything about that is giving nigga, baby. No, Monet, this ain't for you, mama. This ain't for you, mama. That bone structure and stuff, girl, I'm sorry, still nigga. It's giving still nigga. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I think let me see who's the best dressed male. I can give you my best. It's a tie out of it's I gotta go with Lisa Rinna. I'm sorry. I'm going with Lisa Rinna. For the best dressed girl. I don't give a fuck. I'm going with Lisa Rinna, baby. I'm riding with my girl. This her season. It's her season. So I'm going with Lisa Rinna as best dressed. Okay? And for the best dressed male, I'm going with Steven. Let me see. I'm going with Steven. Steven or Ron. Ron look nice. But I like Steven. He got a classic look. Monet, child. Monet, no. Girl. Monet, I don't like it. Who? Okay, you're biased. She ain't best dressed. Who? Let me know who best dressed. Y'all let me know who is best dressed. Moira? You trying to leave so bad? Y'all, I'm fucked up. I really am fucked up. Candy still look better than Candy. You see Rodriguez still, oh my God. I'm fucked up, y'all. I agree. I think that Lisa Rinna won. I thought that Lisa Rinna won. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm riding with Lisa. Mara looks sharp. She do. But she don't, it's too much. Lisa Rinna is giving simplicity. Lisa Rinna is giving simple. Portia, girl, what you got on? Natalie look a little feminine. You can tell she don't wear dresses. You know, Natalie, like she play volleyball. Yes, Lisa is the one to right. Mara, we are Rinna serve right. Lisa Rinna look like a custom prom dress at the King Say Sardina, please, girl. You ain't gonna see that on Harwin. Okay, and the best dressed male, I gotta go with Steven or Ron. The worst dress, I gotta give it to Tiffany. Tiffany is the worst dressed female. Well, no, it's Donna. But Donna is a woman of an older age. So we're going to put Donna against Dorinda. And Donna ain't even got on no heel. Girl, even Kristen got on the heel and she a stud. She a stem. That's what I heard. They call them stems. Okay? Natalie and her twin do the Iron Man competition. Lisa and Monet best girl. Okay, child, please. Wait a minute, let me read this. Lisa and Monet. Monet who? Candace look worse than Tiffany. She don't look worse than Tiffany, baby. No flash, not no flash. No, we don't do no flash. At least I wouldn't give a damn if Donna was 89 years old. It's a woman in Houston. I saw it on my Houston News app. It's a woman in Houston that's a black woman. A woman in Houston, 99 years old, baby, still wearing heels. Say, baby, I'm still trying to catch me a man. Still wearing her heels. Donna at least could have put the heels on and took the picture. More everybody else. Erica, she didn't. To you, Erica, I'm gonna say this. She probably won to you, and she ate Candace and Portia them up, but she didn't eat Lisa Rinna up. She probably beat Lisa Rinna, but to say that she ate, what in the world is a stem? A stud in a film. Kristen is a stem. She a stud with film. She a stud that wear mascara. She a stud that wear blush. She a stud that wear makeup. She a stud that probably get her nails and stuff done every now and then. You get what I'm saying? She's a stem. Sam Johnson, I know. Monet look like Sharice. Oh, Monet. Baby, that's from nigga thighs if I ever said. Okay, let me be quiet. I about to go call one of my friends when we get off of here, baby, because so did Terry and Johnny didn't show up, child. You right, we hadn't seen them. They probably won, child. Oh, Tiffany, girl. Tiffany, what do you got, girl? I wish we could zoom in. Tiffany, girl. Okay, let me go. You be going boom, baby, boom, baby, boom. Ron looks happy to be there. Ron do look happy. And I'm feeling the white sneakers on Ron. Why? I like the color on Ron. It's giving Barney. It's giving I love you. You love me. Go on, swing to Atlanta. Okay, let me go on over and go to Atlanta, child. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Mary. Oh, Mary. My prayers is really with Mary for real. I want to wish that on my worst enemy, child. Oh, Mary, girl. Mary. Okay. Now, I saw this Atlanta trailer, okay? And I wasn't impressed, okay? I saw the trailer and the whole time, I just kept thinking,
oh my God, is this who we are? Is this what we represent?
Is this who we are? Is this what we represent? You cannot build a show around Portia. I get that she was the young girl coming in, right? But her friend group brings in a certain type of girl. And the show is now really giving love, Real Housewives of Love and Hip Hop, right? With the show being centered around Portia, what we got in the trailer is who fucking married men, and fighting with businesses and stuff. And they have truly declassed the show. The show has officially, truly have been declassed now. Who fucking who? Who fucking who? Okay? And I think what's going on is it's not a lot of us in the room making decisions, and they don't know what we really want to see. I'm talking about people that's been watching the show since day one. They don't know what we really want to see, right? And this season may be good, but the trailer probably was sabotaged. You know what I'm saying? Because so from the stuff that we heard about the season, you know, Cynthia got a podcast over there with Crystal, and we know that Cynthia got into it with some girls this season. So I feel like that we should have been in the trailer at least seen Cynthia getting into it with somebody. You get what I'm saying? We should have at least seen Cynthia getting into it with somebody in the trailer, but we didn't even see that. You get what I'm saying? And I think the show would have been better if it was centered around somebody like Angela, because she doesn't lead with hoe. She's a little classy. You know what I'm saying? She's reserved. She's not a pushover. You know what I'm saying? And she really was the, you know, she really is that girl. What's good, Monique King? Pinky, aka Papa Smurf, make the trailer look extra good, right? Her husband look a little cute though. And baby, I did not know that K Michelle was married. And that was the man that she's married to. Or she went for each of them. Okay. But it seems like Angela and Phaedra worked out their issues, right? So they seem to be friendly. But it seems that Phaedra now got issues with K Michelle and Panky, right? And I'm not surprised because Phaedra is the type, she gonna try to haze the new girls, even though she didn't like being hazed over there by the Married to Medicine girls. And the truth be told, bitch, I come from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Ain't no Married to Medicine bitch gonna haze me. Ain't no Married to Medicine bitch gonna haze me. Thank you for the super chat, Jerry. He said, oh, she bodied that. Would have gave her a 10 if she said fake hair, fake bags, clothes, and money. Child, please. Thank you for the super chat, Q. He said, Rob, a.k.a. Miss Mama's got something going on. Yup. Mm-hmm. Up in here dressed like Colton. It's one of the new girls, I think. Nene did. Good boy, I hate to say it. Nene called it declassing the show. She did. They did declass it. Kay has been dating that man since Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Oh, she did. My God, Phaedra could use a little hazing. Not from the Married to Medicine girls, though. We ain't. Okay. I heard K Michelle say, I don't trust no lawyer who don't practice law. Me either. Okay. Now it seems that from what I got from the trailer, maybe I'm overanalyzing, but from what I'm seeing from the trailer, it seems that Portia is the girl that's probably going to be ushering in K Michelle. Because it seems like they're going to be close. Okay. It seems like they're going to be close on the show. Okay. Now Portia and Kelly are going to get into it. Now I thought they said that Kelly wasn't going to have no peach. Because when Portia is getting to it, Portia asked her, has she slept with a married man, and she said no. And Portia said, you absolutely have slept with a married man. But my thing is, we know Portia is a liar. We know that Portia is a liar. You get what I'm saying? We seen with what she said about Candy and Todd, that she would just throw anything out there to win an argument, right? Eddie Hennessy doesn't practice law either. My God. They both frauds. Oh, shit. But, she wasn't arrested. She got her husband arrested, baby. Phaedra had a real man. Baby. And she didn't have to go way to Nigeria to find him. He took the rap. Thank you for the super chat, Jerry. He said Portia is the queen of Real Housewives of Atlanta now. Angela is boring and old. Nobody wants to see her, not even Charles. Jerry, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, baby. But let me tell you something, baby. Angela and Portia are the same age. I believe that Portia is a year older than Angela. And she's not boring. Just because she's not going around here saying that she'll fuck on the married man doesn't mean that she's boring. So let's get that straight. Y'all, I'm fucked up. If y'all just coming in here, I gotta let y'all know that Mary Cosby's son has passed away at 23 years old. And y'all, I remember, I was 13 when Aaliyah passed away. And I remember thinking, oh, she was 21. 23, y'all, is so young. 23 is so young. That baby could have rebuilt his life over again. Whatever he went through or was going through, it would have been okay. But, I feel bad for Mary. I wish I can give her a hug. Sending love from A-Town. Love you, boy. You helped me get through my door. What's good, my nigga? What's good, low-key D? 713. 23, I was still a virgin. Baby, I'm 37 and I'm still one. What? I'm hurt. Yes, Rachel, he passed away at 23. They don't know if he overdosed or not. They said it was a possible overdose. This is the first time hearing it. Okay, let me pull it up for y'all real quick. Here we go. Oh, Mary, girl. I just want to give her a hug. Real Housewife of Salt Lake City, Mary Cosby's son, Robert Jr., dead at 23. Robert Cosby Jr., the son of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Mary Cosby Jr. is dead. Say passed away, don't say dead to me. Robert died Monday. I can't believe this boy passed away Monday, and we hearing about it on Wednesday. Passed away Monday in Utah. The cause of death is unclear, but police responded to a possible overdose, and it turned into a death investigation upon arrival. Police in Salt Lake City tell us they responded Monday night to a call for a full arrest medical emergency for a 23-year-old male. We're told fire and paramedics were dispatched. His death comes only a couple of months after his wife, Alexiana Smorkoff, filed for divorce. It probably was that girl. He probably was in love with that girl. Probably was in love with that girl. He had to be over there running through doggy doors. And he probably couldn't have her realize that it was over and, you know, going through his little first heartbreak and think that life was over with. And got high. Gabor, you know, I didn't know. But baby, I was raised. Baby. Okay. Let's get back to Atlanta. Oh, Mary. Oh, Mary. Okay. Now, what else did I see in the trailer? Okay. K. Michelle and Drew gonna be going back and forth. Baby, this is I don't have that. I don't like that. Oh my God, this is the first halfway child that has died. Is it? Is it? Well, Monique, baby. Mama, my heart goes out to Mary. She was trying to save her baby. Was she though, Charlene? Was she really? Because he was still around there in the house getting high and stuff. And it may be too soon. And I'm just, you know, I just feel like if the stuff that he had told Mary, he wouldn't be able to lock a door around my house. There wouldn't be no closed doors in there. He wouldn't be able to take a shower around me. He wouldn't be able to take a shower. Thank you for the super chat, Jerry. He said, define virgin and ask yourself if you are one. Baby, if you look up virgin, baby, so it'll be a picture about me right by it, baby. Untouched. Never been had. See, you a fan of Portia, so you don't know nothing about that, Jerry I. You don't know nothing about that. The fuck you mean? What y'all laughing at? What's so funny about me being a virgin? What's so funny about me being a virgin, Monique King? Monique, baby, what? Gabor, what? What's so funny about me being a virgin? I am a virgin. Mary left him in jail because she knew death would be next. Oh, wow. My God, are you a mess? Not Mo, baby. What? Oh, no, Lori's son from Rhoa, Salt Lake City died old school day ones. No. Oh, my God. What's good, Mrs. D. Green? Lori's son from Real Housewife of Orange County died. How old was he, Mrs. D. Green? I'm not being funny with Monique, baby. I'm only saying Monique, baby, because she had the party. Okay? I'm not being funny. Okay? But yeah, I think the beef between K. Michelle and Drew is lame and late. You get what I'm saying? Just because they're both singers. You get what I'm saying? And it's so funny because I thought that Drew was probably the worst hire in Real Housewives of Atlanta history outside of Deshaun Snow. I thought that she was the worst hire ever. But last year, outside of the fight that she had with Portia, because I really felt like that I was on Portia's side last season. I was on Portia's side against her and Drew last season. I don't care what y'all say. Joshua in his 30s struggled with addiction since he was a teenager. My God. Yep, and didn't he pass to the same thing? Drugs? My God. I know he recently got out of jail treatment. A lot of addicts overdose after the sin of being clean because they overestimate their tolerance. Have you covered the doctor who is eating up Kelly Dodd? I seen it, Butterfly, but I seen it, but I didn't see it, if that makes sense. There's nothing wrong with being observant. If anything, to stay where to go. Okay, people catching seizures until you find out the right one. Kim Fields was a terrible. No, now JW, I don't think that Kim Fields was a terrible hire. I think that she was good. She just thought that she was too good. Kim Fields is like Cynthia and Angel. Kim Fields is like Cynthia and Angel. Girl, when I tell you that Angel, Kay is not a sugar baby because I've been knowing her and she is a hard worker. And girl, Angel, shut up. Shut up, girl. That ain't what we want to see. That ain't what we want to see. You supposed to say, baby, she ain't no sugar baby because what's the nigga name? Greg ain't got no sugar. Greg ain't got no sugar. Kim couldn't hang, boo. Right? She couldn't hang, neither could Cynthia. Simply Sakina, you seen Mary's son die, Simply Sakina? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Angel. Chin checks again. The experience is still there for you. See that? And Cameron, and y'all telling me my girl shouldn't come back for a second season. She has gone viral. The experience is still there for you. The experience is still there for you. Oh, Angel. Kim Fields should have tapped into Regina. And then I go, boy, I think that Drew is better than Deshaun Frost. I don't. Busy sent it out for Drew chat. Sad, right? Kim didn't know how to get a bitch up off her. Okay. Okay, so Drew them gonna be beefing. Oh, but I think I was saying that Drew and Portia, I was on Portia's side last season. Drew bought that boy over there for a storyline. Drew bought that. I made the line famous before. I made the line famous, but she gave it to us. She gave us moments this season. She gave us the worst cast trip ever. Right? She gave us the worst cast trip ever. And you know, I like the girl. I think that she should come back without Kiana. His name is Robert. I don't know why I thought it was Michael too. Did I say Michael? I'm sorry. His name is Robert. She's viral because of you. Is she viral because of me? She's viral because of Bobby. Bobby. She's viral because of Bobby. She's viral because of her friend keep on chin checking her. She viral because her aggressive friend keep on chin checking her. And the thing is, people was on Twitter and stuff trying to argue with me about Kiana being aggressive. Baby, Kiana said that she was aggressive. So the people on Twitter and stuff trying to give me think pieces about Ashley and this and that and this and that. Listen, baby. First of all, let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. First of all, she said that she was aggressive. Ashley never said that she was aggressive. Kiana said out her own mouth earlier this season that she was aggressive. And also, we've seen Kiana get into a fight in the club with bottles and stuff being thrown. We've seen her leave on the stretcher with businesses and stuff. She is aggressive. It's in her tone. And yes, Jazzy is hood, but Jazzy is like, Kiana is, they both hood, right? But Kiana has a little more extra aggression. And I don't want to hit up the colorism because Jazzy is actually darker than Kiana. But the difference between the two is Kiana looked like she stayed in the bottom. You get what I'm saying? Kiana looked like she stayed in Acres Homes or the bottom of Fifth Ward in Coke Apartments or something like that, right? Jazzy seemed like that she had a hood auntie that she would just go visit and she'll be over there with her cousins and stuff. She wasn't really raised around like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jazzy gives, that she probably got cousins and stuff there. But Kiana gives me that she was there, baby. You know I got a clip that I'm ready to upload, but I don't think I can upload it yet because we still in Black History Month. I got it from Tyra. You know what it is? You know what it's called? When Tyra told Eva, I don't want to cast another angry black bitch. I said, baby, that Tyra something else, baby. Did y'all see the clip? Tyra said, baby, I don't want to cast another black bitch. I say, girl. I don't want to cast another black bitch. Baby, when I tell y'all the 2000s was the shit, baby, girl, she would not get away with that nowadays. She would not get away with that nowadays, baby. Kiana sat on the front stoop. Yes, she did. I definitely believe Kate used to date a dope boy. She did used to date a dope boy. He died, Mimi Kitty. He died, Mimi. The comparison is tied. Right, it is tied. How could I miss? I don't want to cast another black bitch. How could we miss it? I don't want to cast another black bitch. Yes, she did. I don't want to cast another black bitch. Girl, no, you didn't. See it and remember it. Eva was just see it and I remembered it. Eva was just cheesing, baby. Eva walked in, they say, work, okay? And my whole thing is, why did Tyra feel like she had to break Eva down right there? Child, I'm just up here running my mouth. We ain't even talking about it now. Okay, let me finish. But yeah, I was on Portia's side last year with Drew. Okay. But Drew has somehow became a fan favorite because I can't remember one person going up for Drew before last season. I can't remember one person going up for Drew before last season. She was lame. She was whack. But since everybody went against her, she had became a fan favorite. And I did start going up for her after she stopped beefing with Drew and started getting the other girls together, like Messy Mia. Messy Mia, she's still on the show, child, and she got her husband and stuff filming the girl. Okay. But I do hope that Drew, I do hope that you ride in for your other Chicago sister. I hope that you ride in for Angela this season and holding her down because she did hold you down. I wanted you to hold me down like I wanted you to hold her down. And we see that Angela gets into it with Pinky from Slutty Vegan. And she said, we got some sluts coming into the door. And we got some sluts coming in the door, baby. She must have seen Portia. She must have seen Portia and Shamil coming in. What they say, Kelly. Okay. Y'all remember Kelly, man? Got the girl. Okay. But the trailer, it was not cohesive. It didn't really tell a story. It was all over the place. And the cast trip this season is going to be in Dallas. At least the domestic trip is going to be in Dallas. So we don't know where the international trip is going to be. Hopefully it's somewhere nice. Me personally, I like when they go to countries where there's Black people. I love those. I love that. I really love. My favorite cast trip of all time is when they went to Africa. That was my favorite cast trip. I love that when they went to Africa. I loved it. That's how they greet everybody as Slutty Vegan. You ate at Slutty Vegan before? Girl, I had seen, my friend wanted me to go to her to a vegan restaurant, and they ended up talking about they make some vegan oxtails before. They make vegan oxtails. Girl, no. Now, I tasted some vegan macaroni and cheese at Whole Foods. The vegan macaroni and cheese at Whole Foods is bomb. It's bomb. Okay? But I don't, girl, you can't make no vegan oxtails, child. Ain't no way. It's impossible. Okay? Now, I have not done, Jesus Christ. God damn. Q damn you. Okay. I've been a vegan, but I don't go as often as I used to. I have a book. You got her book? Target has some vegan ribs that are so good. Monique, ain't no such thing as no vegan ribs now. Now come on now. Target got some vegan ribs. Girl, that's ribs, and they telling you that shit that ain't meat, but that's real meat, girl. That's real meat. Okay. What else did I see since we're here? Oh, I'm gonna have to do my American Medicine. I'm gonna have to do the American Medicine review later on today, child. It really wasn't good. It ain't gonna be no long review, child. Why it's made from tofu, girl? Ain't no such thing, child. I caught myself trying to go vegan one time, girl. Eventually, maybe. But you know, I like cheese. I'm vegan. Don't sleep on what you. That's why you got that Rapunzel, Simply Sakina. That's why you got that Rapunzel. The international trip is in Scotland, I believe. The white deal. Okay. Am I wrong for wanting Kim, Nene, Candy, and Phaedra back? Are you wrong? Okay, who we gonna get rid of? If I listen. Okay, you want so Phaedra is back. They say you dead wrong for wanting them back. I feel like for 6 well, 3377 TSW. What about Ray Ray? What about Sheree? What about Sheree and Lisa Wu? Sakina is the real deal. She is. I didn't know that she was vegan, Sakina. I didn't know that she was vegan. That's a whole new respect level. Oh, Mary Cosby. Okay. Now, let me go before I look at this and listen. See, this is what happens when niggas be having money. I ain't even read the article yet. I just seen this. Bill Gates confesses to affairs with Russian women while still married to Melinda. Listen, Melinda should have killed this nigga. Melinda should have killed that nigga. Nigga, you done came home with a motherfucking STD, and instead of telling me that you got the STD, nigga, you gonna try to put the medication in my motherfucking food? You just gonna try to put the motherfucking, try to put the medication in my food? As if she didn't see the discharge in her motherfucking panties? You get what I'm saying? Like, you could be rich. You could be rich and smart, but just still so stupid. You think that she didn't see the motherfucking discharge in her pussy? You just gonna throw, you get what I'm saying? Are you serious, Bill Gates? You got an STD, you gave it to her, and instead of telling her about it, like she didn't see the discharge in her panties, like damn, just gonna sit up here and just gonna put the, girl, you just gonna sit up here and put the medicine in her food. So, what else has he been drugging of hers? You get what I'm saying? Nothing, Dina. I'm about to go. Go away. What? What? She probably made it right playing roulette with her life. Discharge means the experience is still there for you. Oh my God. The discharge means that you had an experience, baby. Bitch, you better be joking. I'm serious. That's what they did. They did. Wake up, Bill is trying to off us by putting the RNA vaccine in our food. Word on the curve, what kicked off this whole Epstein mess back in 2019 was Melinda filed for divorce and started leaking stuff. You lying to me. See, Mimi, they said that was over there, that was Savannah that started the Epstein shit, and that's why they went over there and took Nancy. I heard. That's what I read on the internet. They said them people know who got Nancy. That's what I read. But I didn't even know who Epstein was, child. I be in my own little bubble. I didn't know who Epstein was until Nene told me. You can't live without RNA. It's already in your body. Y'all can't live without RNA. It's already in your body. Okay, y'all, that's all I got. Let me see if I can get an updated picture of the girl. Look at Pinky. Come over here. And don't get mad at me. Pinky over here, bald-headed scallywag, trying to come for Angela. Looking like a jive turkey. Let me see if I can find the reunion look somewhere else. But ain't nobody worried about the reunion look no more, child, because Robert Jr. is gone, child. Oh, Mary. Let me see if I can find the looks, child. I'm going. Hold on. Give me a second. Before I go, I want to see. Let me see up close, if we could get up close. Yeah, I'm riding with Lisa. Let me see. Baby, Rob and girl, these folks really are dressed alike. Okay, here go Marva. Mary issued a statement. Girl, she don't gotta issue no statement. Let me go see what Mary talking about, y'all. Oh, Mary. Mary issued a statement, y'all. Here we go. Okay. Updated. Mary Cosby tells TMZ, our beloved son Robert Jr. has been called home to the Lord. Though our hearts ache, we take comfort in God's promise and in knowing he is finally at peace. We are grateful for your prayers and trust in the Lord to carry us through this time of sorrow. Mm. Mm. You riding with racist Lisa Rinna? Is she racist? Is she racist, Dina? How's she racist because Garcelle? How's she racist because Garcelle was fake from her handbags and her clothes to her attitude? My heart do goes out to Mary. I knew it was coming so sad. May he rest in peace. I think she's going to divorce her granddaddy now. I think that she was holding on for the son. She couldn't have been holding on for the son because the granddaddy didn't even go and see the grandson's son when he was in jail, when he was doing his bid. He didn't even go see him while he was in jail. Talking about he going to see him, nigga, when? Okay, look at Mara. Here go Mara. I mean, she do be dressing. But she didn't see Lisa Rinna come out of nowhere and ate that and gut punched that ass. You know what? Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me see something. We don't got we don't got Tara down. Mara goes with the theme. Should have been robbed. Oh my God. Lisa displayed all the microaggressions on The Apprentice. Leave the Black Queen alone. Didn't Pinky lose her business? Dame Dash was at the Invite location next gen NYC. The blonde kid owned it at that point. Oh, Terry and Johnny need to be in that casket tomorrow. My God. Okay. Well, y'all, that's all I got today, y'all. I am feeling a little bit sad. I don't even really know Mary like that or her son, but I just hate to hear that. I really, really do. Okay? But y'all, I will see y'all. I'm going to do the Married to Medicine review, and then I'm going to see y'all tomorrow on Patreon. All right? Thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate the love and support, and I'll see y'all later. Adios.